Ex-black engineer had enough of Karen hijacking his gym, so he makes her regret it. Before the story begins, make sure to subscribe, like, and stay with us for more powerful real-life stories. The morning air carries a weight of determination as Malik steps through the sliding doors of the gym he has claimed as his refuge. Once an engineer with a sharp mind and a future mapped out with clean precision, he now walks a path defined by rebuilding and rediscovery. He has made the gym his temple, a place where discipline erases doubt and strength reshapes identity. Every rep, every drop of sweat reminds him of the man he is becoming again. Malik keeps to himself, always focused, never distracted, but today, a familiar storm brews nearby. A woman, whose presence has become a constant disruption, stalks the edges of the gym floor, with sharp eyes and sharper accusations. Her name is Lauren, known to many for her short fuse and tendency to point fingers before seeking truth. To Malik, she is simply the interruption that has followed him for weeks, injecting tension into every attempt at progress. He places his hands on the barbell and prepares his lift when he senses her again. Lauren hovers in the corner of his vision, pacing, muttering to herself. Glancing at him with suspicion, he ignores it, focusing on his breath, his form, his strength, but the rhythm breaks when she marches toward him. Her voice rises even without punctuation. Her tone hits like a slap. She accuses him of taking her space, of blocking her routine, of watching her. Nothing she says aligns with reality. Malik remains calm, trying to explain that he reserved the rack, that he keeps to himself, that he minds his own path. But Lauren hears nothing. Her frustration spirals and her voice grows louder, echoing across the gym. People turn heads, whispers start. Malik feels eyes on him, and memories of past judgments surface. Not because of who he is, but because stranger assumptions often drown out truth. He breathes deeply, steadying the storm rising in his chest. He reminds himself that anger never builds, only destroys. But Lauren moves closer, and her words cut deeper. She claims he makes her uncomfortable, that he follows her, that he invaded her workout. Malik shakes his head, disbelief heavy on his face, though no punctuation marks ever show it. He steps away, giving her distance, proving he seeks no conflict. But she only takes his retreat as guilty manager approaches, drawn by the commotion. Malik explains calmly, but Lauren interrupts repeatedly, weaving a tale of harassment and discomfort. The manager hesitates, torn between two stories. Malik feels his sanctuary slipping away. He feels powerless, though he did nothing wrong. Yet he senses something changing inside him, a quiet resolve building beneath his calm exterior, a decision forming silently. Lauren storms off, claiming she will file a report. The manager gives Malik a hesitant nod, unsure of what to believe. Malik stands alone, the weight of injustice pressing against his chest, heavier than any barbell he has ever lifted. He has had enough. This ends now, not with anger, but with clarity, precision, and strategy. Part 1 closes on the moment Malik takes a deliberate step toward the exit, his mind sharpening around a plan that will rewrite the narrative and expose the truth. Asterisk, morning light returns, and with it Malik, but today he brings something new, a quiet confidence shaped not by rage, but by intention. He arrives early, claiming the same space he always has. He trains with purpose, every movement calm, deliberate, unshaken. He sees Lauren enter across the room, her expression carrying the same restless suspicion, but Malik is no longer reacting. He is ready for days. He prepared, he gathered witnesses who had seen the repeated accusations. He spoke to staff members who noticed his consistency in her disruptions. He reviewed gym policy, learning every rule, every protection, every step. He even requested that a supervisor observe him quietly during peak hours, all of it done without confrontation, without anger, without vengeance. Only truth, clear, undeniable truth. As the gym fills, Lauren notices him again, her eyes narrow. She walks toward him, fueled by assumption and frustration. She begins her familiar pattern, claiming he is too close, that he is invading her routine, that he is making her uncomfortable. Her voice rises again, carrying across the floor. At this time, staff members move quickly, not to Malik, but to her. The supervisor steps between them. He calmly states that he has personally observed Malik for several sessions. He informs her that Malik has kept entirely to himself, that he has followed rules exactly, that the staff has received multiple reports from other members. Describing her confrontations, Lauren freezes, confusion washing across her expression. This is the first moment the narrative does not bend in her favor. Malik remains silent, grounded, and composed. The supervisor continues, revealing that the gym reviewed security footage evidence shows Malik never approached her, never blocked her, never followed her. Every claim she made dissolves beneath the clarity of truth. Lauren struggles to respond, words failing her. Even without punctuation, the room grows heavier, quieter. People watch, not Malik. Hertha supervisor explains that due to repeated false reports and disruptive behavior, she will be suspended from the gym. Lauren pleads, but her voice shakes. The decision stands. She leaves the gym floor, not with fury, but with the weight of her own actions finally collapsing inward. For the first time, her accusations have consequences. Malik breathes deeply. The sanctuary he nearly lost, now restored not through anger but through strategy, patience, and Truth. He places his hands on the barbell again. His journey resumes, not just of rebuilding strength but reclaiming dignity. Members approach him offering support and apologies for staying silent. Earlier, Malik accepts with grace, reminding them that strength is not in the body alone but in the choices we make. When challenged, he forgives, he moves forward, he trains harder than ever before. And the gym becomes once again what it was always meant to be, a place of growth, healing, and quiet victory. He finishes his final set. He looks at his reflection not to admire muscles but to acknowledge resilience. He came here to rebuild himself. Today, he rebuilt something far greater, his peace. Thank you for watching this powerful journey to the very end. If this story moved you, inspired you, or kept you on the edge of your seat, then stay connected with us. Your support means everything, and it helps us bring you more real life stories filled with emotion, suspense, and lessons that stay with you long after the video ends. So take a moment to hit that subscribe button, because every new subscriber helps this channel grow into a home for meaningful storytelling. Tap the like button to show love and help this video reach more people who may need a reminder that strength, courage, and truth always rise above negativity. And if you enjoyed this experience, share the video with a friend or family member who loves deep stories and powerful life messages. Your share could be the spark that inspires someone else today. Drop a comment below and tell us what part spoke to you the most. We read every message, and your words help guide the stories we create next day with us, because more unforgettable stories are coming soon. Stories of resilience, justice, second chances, and the quiet victories that define us. This is not the end. It is only the beginning. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you in the next story where another journey awaits.